Hey guys, this is Charl from guitarskills.com, and in this video I'd just like to show you a lick that shifts between patterns and makes use of hammer-ons and pull-offs and a slight bend. Those three things are very common in blues when it comes to phrasing your licks and your riffs in order for it to sound bluesy, in order for it to have the right attitude. So it's not necessarily about what you play, but it's how you play it. And when you use these hammer-ons and pull-offs, as well as the bending that I'm showing you, it will really add to the vibe of the blues. So what's happening here is with this particular lick, all right, so as you can see, it's shifting patterns. I'm going from the 3rd fret, then I'm ending here on the 5th position, then from here I'm going from the 5th position, ending on the 8th position, all through the use of slides. Now that is the other very common articulation technique in blues. So let's look at what I'm doing right here. So I'm picking 3, hammering onto 5 on the E, and I'm picking 3, 5 on the A, and I'm sliding into 7. Be careful not to overslide like I've just done there. So that's a very cool way to move into a new position. So you pick, slide. As you can see, that can really get you into a new position immediately. So now I've got hammer on, pick, slide. And the note should be 3, 5, 3, 5, 7. From there, I'm playing 5 on the D, then I'm picking 7, pulling off to 5 on the A. Then that is 7 pull off to 5 on the D, 7 on the A, 5 hammer to 7 on the D, and then I'm ending on this C note, but instead of just playing it like a normal C note on the 5th fret, I'm bending it slightly. So when you combine hammer-ons, pull-offs, and slides like this, you can get, quite a bit of speed happening. Now I'm doing that again up the octave. Exactly the same notes, but the fingering obviously is slightly different because of the way the guitar notes are laid out. So I've got 5, hammering on to 7 on the D, 5, 7, slide into 9 on the G, then 8, 9, 7, 8 on the B, 9, 7 on the G, you can play the same lick here as well. But the notes are slightly different. So that's really important for you if you want to become fluent at playing all over the guitar neck, is to learn the same lick in different positions, because inevitably it's going to have a slightly different fingering even though it's the same notes, number one. And number two, learn how to use these hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides to kind of get from one position on the neck to the next. And even if you wanted to do it here, now I ran out of strings there because this lick essentially goes over 4 strings. That's 4 strings here, I also have 4 strings. But if I'm starting on this note here, there's only 3 strings, right? G, B, and E. You can slide and then bend. All right, if you wanted to just jump into the next position. So really, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. What I want you to do is learn that lick, get used to these hammer-ons and pull-offs as well as the slides, and then start experimenting with how you can get from one position to the next. And there I just did, messed around descending with that line. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking the concepts I've just shown you and now in a descending way, just using that to get from one pattern to the next. So if you're really at the beginning stages, learn the lick exactly as I've shown you, or if you've already got, some chops, then take that idea and see what else you can come up with to move between patterns using hammer-ons and slides. If you'd like to get more lessons like this, including this lesson's tabs and free jam tracks, then you should register for a free guitarskills.com membership today. Simply click the link in the description box. I'll then send you the tabs of this lesson and you'll get instant access to our private members area. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know what else you'd like me to cover so I can give you what you need. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because I'm going to keep these videos coming.